Welcome back, everybody. Right now at 4:30, temporary spending bills have been passed. Lawsuits continue over the election, and the president-elect is picking a cabinet. And that was all just today. Joining us this afternoon is the moderator of Face the Nation. Margaret Brennan is in Washington, D.C. Hi, Margaret. Thanks again for joining us at the end of another wild week in Washington.
Absolutely, and get ready for Sunday. I think this is going to be a big 24 to 48 hours on the COVID front. I was just going to ask you, let's talk about the vaccine. So I think you probably know obviously more than I do, but you know, just because you're Margaret Brennan. But in Washington, we're hearing the president wants something done today on this, and that they want this vaccine out there as soon as possible, right? That's right. And that regulatory meeting that happened yesterday with the FDA said expect approval to be imminent. And the president has been publicly voicing frustration that, you know, the vaccine's not already being shipped out to Americans. What we know from the Health and Human Services Secretary, Alex Azar, who will be my guest on Sunday on Face the Nation, is that they expect to see shots in arms starting Monday or Tuesday. So that would mean that we could expect the vaccine to be formally approved by the FDA within the next 24 hours or so in order to get that supply onto planes and shipped all around this country, at which point the federal government hands off to states who will really run this process going forward.
And now, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like the president's been pretty quiet about COVID this week himself, but the battle over the election continues, and something big is going to start happening on Monday as well, right, with the Electoral College?
That's right. I mean, we are in the throes of some of the worst portions of this pandemic, and the president has remained silent in terms of communicating to the public on that. He continues to message mainly around his claims that he was mistreated in the election. And on December the 14th, that is the constitutionally required meeting of the Electoral College, where they will, all 538 electors, formally vote to reflect what all of us did back in November, to reflect the outcome of that popular vote, which has delivered Joe Biden the presidency. And we know Joe Biden also has the required 270 electoral votes to clinch the presidency. President Trump does not have that necessary number. So no matter what the president is trying to do right now to litigate a different outcome, that path will formally close on Monday, December the 14th. That doesn't mean the president will stop making claims. And in fact, we do expect him to continue doing so. But this transition process is well underway. Joe Biden is the president-elect.
Okay, Margaret Brennan, another busy weekend coming up for you in Washington, that's for sure. Thank you very much. Just a reminder, Face the Nation airing this Sunday at 10:30. You don't want to miss it. And don't forget, Face the State with Kevin Rennie and Doobie McDowell at 8:30 Sunday morning right here on Channel 3.